It's TOL time. Y'all know what that stands for. Week 13, Lucky 13. And it's Oaks going up against GI Joe. Oaks got completely tech mode last game going up against the Circle Jerks. Yes, I'm still bitter about it. And so here we are playing against GI Joe. Almost all the key players are in bad. We're going to have to start hitting the switch as playoff season comes. Still got a couple of weeks for that. So the Baroness back there looks pretty slow and is destroyed at the 11. Looks like we're going to heavily feature Snake Eyes. Could have two heavy rush teams going at one another. Tosses some people, somehow avoids, turns invisible. Finally goes down, huge pickup, even though there was a bunch of guys there the whole time. And, ooh, knocked away nicely there. Thought maybe he was a little too wide open. They go back to that first play, get some nice blocking, bad shifting. They do stop him right before the first. In Oak territory, they pitch it up there, got a couple of blockers, runs over some people, and just enough for a first down. Bullshit. Yes, any play that goes slightly against me will force me to rage. Snake Eyes might have a couple of nice moves there, got some people to draw inside, went outside, picked up serious yardage, now knocking on the red zone. Oaks D has been quite disappointing this season. Of course, half of that's because Bobby wouldn't let you make a good defense. Just a Hail Mary throw right there. Tossing that up to nothing. Got a couple of dump-offs. Gonna find that dump-off. That's an easy first, all the way to the 3. They should just be able to punch it in with that heavy rush team. They decide to pass. And nicely, Predator came blitzing in from the safety position and gets a sack. Now it's motion again. Oh, a lot of pressure that time in the Destroyer, who's been pretty quiet because he sucks. Gets a nice sack, so good on you, buddy. Oh, where's the D? They got to get to him. They are able to bring it down. 4th and 4, so they hold him to a field goal. We know GI Joe doesn't usually pay their kickers, but of course nobody paid their kicker this season. And so they knock it in 3-0, good old skid mark. Still got some shape left. So there's Feeling Bad, pumping iron. Still running. And all the way out to the 35, given he started in the end zone, not bad. Some pressure for Arnold, and COMM unable to make the catch. They go right back to the pass. Oh, looked like he had somebody, but a great jumping deflection there by that linebacker. So they're going to pass again. 3 passes in a row for the heavy rush team. Don't love to see it. 3 shitty passes in a row, and that'll be punts. Twins lets them draw in seriously. Thought maybe he was going to get a block there. This guy's got some speed. Couple of nice moves, get some serious blocks, and he is off to the races. Finally brought down at the 25. Great position for GI Joe. They swing it up top. Snake Eyes avoids the first man. Avoids the second man, and he's just going to punch it in. Look at that. I'll show you what's up. Snake Eyes is a roller. A little bit of pressure, but he sneaks it in. It's a quick 10-0 lead for GI Joe. Pumping at the 10, trying to get away, gets tangled up. Oh, 1 man away from a big break. Let's see if we can pass. We're gonna pass again. They realized it didn't work, but gosh darn it, we're just gonna keep on doing it. This time they fire to COMM. 17 yards. Now it's motion. First time we've seen the running man. And he is going to, plows forward for 8. You appreciate the effort. Super close to getting away. Swing it to him again. Making a couple of moves. Nice first down. 2 seconds left in the first. Pumping iron. Weird angle there. Only picks up 5. Spread formation. They're going to pass. Some pressure. Caught by COMM, the tight end, who suddenly, it seems like he's heavily featured this game. They swing it up. Defense shifts pretty nicely. Arnold gets tangled up. Only picks up 2. They try that play again. This time it's into the near side. It's got more green. Got a couple of fast people chasing him, but it's not enough. And Arnold able to race it in. His TD-INT ratio is terrible, but his rushing average is pretty good. Back to a 3-point lead. Let's see if finally we can get a little defense going. Not going to start off with that shitty kick. A lot of pressure. Baroness pops through, but not a big return there. Looks wounded. They swing it to Snake Eyes. Get 6. Offset formation for Hawk. Wants to take it himself, and it's an INT from Raw Deal. Is that a linebacker? Can't even remember my own fucking name. Running man, got a fair amount of green there, works hard for a first. Going to keep it himself, going to have a lot of pressure. That doesn't look like it's going to work. He's fighting hard, but can't get away. And of course, the Fridge is an awfully tough dude to get away from. Pumping iron. Can't even get really beyond the line of scrimmage on that play. Oh, and Arnold is tangled up again. So now a long field goal. See what he can do. Shank-a-tank doesn't even get it. Would not have been good anyway. So good field position after the impressive defensive stand. Snake Eyes drifts for 10. That play has worked very well for them thus far. They get a little better blocking this time. We get a little better blocking defensive position. Now it's the first called play of the game on that one. So 3rd and 10, what are they going to do? They're going to drift into shotgun formation. Another called play. Not a tumor is in there. Gets a nice sack. 4th and 20. So that'll bring out the punt team. No real chance of a block for the Oaks. Right outside linebackers feeling bad. Pumping iron in the end zone will do the touchback. So there is time, but they need to get something going here. And did you see the glitch, folks? Did you see the glitch? All of a sudden, what should have been a big gain goes a loss. Trying to hit the outside. Picks up about 12. What do you do here? Pass or throw? 3rd and 4. He's going to pass. He's going to be caught by COMM. They are featuring that tight end. Still moving a little slow. Minute 01 left. I like to do a yard a second, so a little bit behind the chains. And what the fuck? In the backfield on that play? That's crazy talk. Then the glitch again. He is throwing people. Fights hard to get to the line of scrimmage. Just unbelievable. Got Valeria. She's going. Couple of divers. Oh, could not pick her feet up. So that will bring out the field goal unit with 6 seconds left. Another tough kick. Looks like a little low. And it doinks off. So a lot of effort for nothing. 2 seconds left. And they don't certainly play much prevent. But Flint is not too speedy. So G.I. Joe taking the lead in for 3. Oaks being afflicted by a couple of bizarro glitches. Has certainly hurt that drive. Got a couple of dudes feeling excellent there on G.I. Joe defense. Arnold was not featured heavily enough, needs to keep it himself. Tries to plow forward. Come on, blockers. I love how he was strong enough just to push him for an extra 4 yards, but it would have been nice to block that free. Pumping iron, desperate to get a little something going here. That line blew up pretty fast, but he was able to escape. Now they pitch it down. Defense pretty good. He coughs up the ball. Running man able to recover his own fumble. Still could not advance the ball too significantly. Arnold just going to take it. Awfully close to breaking it. Let's see what happens here. Had to kind of sense a called play was coming. And so we will be punting. Too deep, they will begin at the 20. And we get our own called play. The Destroyer gets in for another nice sack. Blitz, baby. Got a lot of choices. Got a man with his feet set. Oh, the diver is just one tick too late. Nice first down. Makes up for the sack. They get another one though, the Barbarian. He has done essentially nothing. Some pressure coming in the outside, and it's overthrown. So a big 3rd and 17 here. They go spread formation. Hawk surveys the field. He's got a man wide open, and he throws it to a dude at his feet. Oh, really could have used a block there. So pumping fields it at the 18.5 and is overwhelmed at the 25. Pretty long field for the Oaks, who have not been mustering up full-length drives that they're accustomed to. I don't know who the fuck he's throwing that to. 3rd and 3. Call play. And nothing doing. So it's a quick 3 and out. This impressive offensive structure here. Jesus, that was close as hell. He stands at the 17. And then is destroyed. Not a whole lot of Tecmo left. Again, we leave everybody wide open. Could have gone deep, still picked up 15. They're thinking the pass is what they want to do, and he throws it out of bounds. Surprised to see such high level of passing. He's going to take it himself. 3rd and 4. Big plays, back in the shotgun. Pressure up the middle, and nicely deflected away. So that'll bring up another punting attempt. pooches it just a bit too deep. Little motion. Jesus, did you see the speed of that dude coming in? Roadblock obviously feeling pretty fucking good. And Iron finally able to get a little something going. Picks up 30 on that play. They go right back to it. And it doesn't matter. Not called, but destroyed in the backfield anyway. Can he get a dive? He cannot. 3rd and 16. And not much doing there. And down goes Pumping Iron. So that'll bring in the equally feeling bad Mr. Olympia. And then Kindergarten Cop will take over return duties. Twins pops it. Pretty good kick to the 7. But should have put it all the way in because he takes it out to the 21. They grab Snake Eyes after a short gain. They go right back to it. We shift out of position. Picks up an easy first. They throw it deep. Knocked away. Don't see any glitch there. Only one man to beat, and he beats him. 20-10. And they do tackle him at the 1. And he punches that in, giving him some serious breathing room, especially given how much the Oaks have struggled on offense, putting up a measly 7 points. Knocks that through. And look at this speedster. So it'll take a miracle. And that is not how you start the miracle. With a quick cough up from the new sub Olympia. Pitch it down to the running man. Got a bit of green. Gets a couple of divers. Plows out to the 50. That looks familiar. Arnold's going to throw. Dangerous. They swing it to him. They shift up nicely. Arnold gets nothing. And a quick fire to Total Recall. Keeping the drive alive. Called play, does a quick fire, incomplete. Had some better choices than that one for sure. Shitty throw, 3rd and 10. Called play, he's going to take the sack, dial tone. So 4th and 18, of course, should go for the field goal. They choose not to. So this is your game. Does have a dump off who won't make it. Oh, he does make the first. That's crazy. Nice effort from the sub. Time a massive factor. Basically need to score on this play. Got his man. Touchdown. So Recall finally finds the end zone with about 25 seconds left. Make it 35. You do only need a field goal, but it all comes down to the onside. Takes a Oak-friendly bounce, and the Oaks do recover, so there's a little glimmer of hope. Let's see what they choose to do. It's going to be a pass. A lot of pressure. He's going to fire it quick. Crommy poo. So that'll bring out I'm coming for a chance for a tying field goal. See if they can put it. And I think he's actually got it. He doinks it in. I'm coming under pressure. Look at him go. Now only 9 seconds, so quite a comeback there for the Oaks to at least put it into overtime. God, I thought that guy fumbled. Motion here. They're just going to be conservative. Check it down to Snake Eyes. So we're back where we started. What will happen? G.I. Joe chooses to return. See if the Oaks can play some D. Will they go crazy with an onside? They decide to kick it deep. I'm down with that. Especially as scrappy as this person is. Alright, inside the 4. They pitch it out to Snake Eyes, who's got a lot of green. The dream of the safety quickly evaporates. Called play here. He gets the ball off smartly. 2nd and 10. Spread formation. Going pass again. They've left a man wide open. Actually left 2 men wide open. So he'll be down at the 35. Suddenly in field goal range. He decides to toss it deep. Oh, where's the pick? 3 fucking dudes. Spread formation again. And he luckily gets the ball away. That would have moved him outside of field goal range. 3rd and 10. There is some pressure. And it's caught inside the 15. That'll bring out the field goal unit. And I think he shanked it. He does. Shanks the kick. So the Oaks still alive. No glitch, but caught instantly in the backfield. There's a glitch. Didn't slow him up a ton. Probably prevented that first down, though. Do they go right back to glitch play? They do. And the glitch play costs them. So there you go. I don't know what's going on with that glitch. Never seen it before this season. Serpentino's got a lot of green in front of him. Is chopped down at the 45. Some pressure. Ooh, a nice tackle by King of Kings. Now they swing it down. Snake Eyes has a fair amount of green. Gets a shitty dive. Gets a couple dives. Look at him go to the 20, to the 10. He's going to march it in for a touchdown. G.I. Joe with Snake Eyes power. Thrusts it in, and that will do it. G.I. Joe holds on and takes the victory 23-17. And 2 pretty pathetic attempts right there. Well, there you have it, folks.